have Kaylin.
Hi.
It's such a great opportunity to be here with you today and to share with our viewers how you got started in radio and just a little bit about what you all do here.
I had a friend that had an internet radio station, and one of my favorite bands was actually going to his in-home radio studio. So he invited a bunch of the fans who listened to the radio station over to watch the band play. And in that moment, I kind of knew, I was like, this is the kind of thing that I want to do with the rest of my life. So from there, I'm from upstate New York originally, talk about it on So To Sleep Live all the time. So I went to a local college and I was like, I want to do this internship seminar thing for high school students. Got involved in that. And as soon as that was over with, I'm like, you know what, let me reach out to the local radio stations in the area and just say, hey, can I just see what y'all do? Pop in, kind of get my hands dirty a little bit. And that's exactly what I did. One of the local radio companies in my hometown let me shadow all of the on-air personalities, and I just never left, so they hired me. Right. I was on air part-time when I was a sophomore in high school. It was like a really cool bragging moment for me then. Not a lot of people get the opportunity to do that at such a young age. The way that I approach my show is to be relatable, to be myself, because that's what people relate to the most. Yeah. And so I talk about what's going on in my life when my husband's driving me crazy. I post pictures on our Facebook page when our dogs are really cute, and you know, talk about all the things going on in the Midlands. That's what people love about tuning into us the most. They say that radio personalities people listen to because we are the extension of being a best friend. And so that's what I really try to do on my show specifically. We do a lot in the radio industry. So I might be on air, but I wear a lot of hats in this building. Not only, you know, with promotions and contesting, but I'm also the one who builds websites, and I'm in charge of our website itself. We're actually really excited because we just launched a new event that B106.7 and our sister stations here at Cumulus Media are having this upcoming September on the 28th. It's called Sips and Sounds. Nice. It's a premier beverage experience, so tasting of craft beers, cocktails, wines. It's all going to be there, and tickets are on sale now for that. So we are really, really excited to bring that to the Midlands.
Sounds good. And where can folks go to get tickets for that?
Yes, sipsandsoundscola.com. Early bird tickets are on sale right now for $35. After the early bird season is over, then we go into regular general admission, and VIP tickets are also on sale now. So it is going to be a great event. We're bringing in our friends from Sister Hazel. We're bringing in Dazer, and we're bringing in the Donovan twins. So you get your sips with your craft beer and wines and cocktails, but you also get the sounds too. And that is what B106.7 is all about.
Sounds good. And I feel like being out in the community is kind of like the secret to building those relationships Correct. With your audience in person.
Yes, for sure. And this is a really great opportunity for us to be able to meet all of the people, you know, that listen to our radio station on a daily basis. We know that B106.7 is one of the most popular at-work stations here in the Midlands. You hear it everywhere. You hear it in the grocery store. You hear it in doctors and dentist's office. You hear it in the car when you're taking your kids to soccer practice. And that's what really we are trying to maintain, the station that everybody listens to no matter what the occasion is. All right, so if you look at this screen here, this is where all of the magic happens. So all of the dark blue stuff, all of the songs that we've got coming up, again, Nickelback coming up, Maroon 5, the new song by Benson Boone, who's on American Idol. Then he was like, I don't want American Idol to define me. So he went off and did his own thing. We've got our commercials from all of our wonderful sponsors. And these purple things that you see is where I talk. So I'm gonna let you talk.
Okay.
Out of Nickelback.
Oh, yes.
And going into Maroon 5 Animals. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Maroon 5.
Yes. Yes. So what you'll do, can you hear yourself in the mic?
Hello, hello. Yes.
Okay,
yes,
perfect. So what's gonna happen is we are going to, you'll hear the end of the Nickelback song, and then you'll talk into Maroon 5. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, that was Nickelback, How You Remind Me. How I remember that song from back in the day. Well, next, we're going to check in with Maroon 5, Animals. I know you love this track, too.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that was great.
I don't know what to say.
No,
I'm trying to think of the band name. Like, who's in this band?
And then we'll play it back, so you can...
Let's play it out loud. We're going to play it out loud?
Yeah. Here we go, hold on.
That was Nickelback, How You Remind Me. How I remember that song from back in the day. Well, next, we're going to check in with Maroon 5, Animals. I know you love this track, too.
You're a professional. You're a professional. That was great.
I was so nervous. I probably have like sweat down my arms now.
And you know what? It's so funny because people ask me all the time, like, don't you get sick of hearing your own voice? I get used to it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you can relate to it. It's like seeing
Yeah.
yourself on TV and hearing your voice. But it doesn't make it that less nerve-wracking the more time you're in it. You still get nervous.
That was very nerve-wracking for me because I'm like, I didn't have time to practice. All I know is I know these songs.
Throwing you in.
And I want to look good for TV.